What's good, everybody? Welcome to another installment of Counter Reaction. In today's episode, we're going to be taking a look at NF Outro. I am going to assume on the title of the song, this is the last track on the Perception album. Once I am done with the condensed version of the journey, kind of want to revisit some of these other tracks that some of you have suggested to me that aren't really part of the journey, and kind of just see what some of your favorite tracks are. If you are new to this channel, please note that this is going to be a 100% honest reaction. It's sad that I have to preface that, but you know, it's kind of the world we live in now, especially the one on YouTube. So if you did decide to click on this video, I appreciate you watching. And for my NF subscribers out there, I appreciate you even more, because you guys are the reason why I even continue to make these videos. And because of me being opinionated and critical in nature as it pertains to music, it hasn't really converted well over to subscribers. That's not on you guys, that's on me. I'm following the journey. If you guys were recommending really bad music to me and I was just being overly critical, then it's kind of on both of us, right? Because I can choose to be the opposite, and you guys could have suggested better music, or at least better songs. But all jokes aside, let's go ahead and get right into this one.
Dedicated, the definition of dedication. Wrote this on record while I was levitating. Sitting in my room with the pen and paper. I'm innovative. They've been afraid of me since I was a second grader. I'm the kid on the playground. Mama told you to never play, but there's levels of music and I'm in the elevator. Going up to the top floor. Look how we elevated. But you don't know the brand by now. You better get educated. Take both of my arms, rip them out the sockets to separate them. Forgive me, yeah, I know I get animated. Don't matter, I still write a better record than yours without a hesitation. Never been more motivated. Just look at all the minds I have opened and penetrated. See, I am the voice of all these kids that think things but never say them. That's why they come to my shows wearing the NF hoodies and hats low like we're carrying weapons. Put the controllers away, it's game over. I promise I'm way colder. The fans keep saying that they're hungry for new music. Well, that's pretty convenient, cause I just made a plate for them. And I don't hear what none of y'all are saying. I just sit at the keys feeling the music. Got me thinking I'm Beethoven. The game needs a makeover. If you've been waiting, the wait's over. You ain't noticed y'all about to witness a takeover. Yeah, they're waiting on me to match the emotion that I had in the last one. What if I don't? They gon' tell me that I'm losing my passion. If I do, am I repeating my actions? Yeah, look, how could you leave us as massive? There ain't nothing.
I was just gonna say, just making an observation. It looks like this is like the journey of the album thus far. I see a lot of reoccurring characters, but I also do hear him kind of repeating a lot of the same sentiments that I've heard him talk about in past songs. Hopefully, as we go down the NF journey, the subject matter in his songs continues to change as well, and I would assume that it does. I don't think that he would have been able to amass such a massive following if he just rapped about the same thing for however many albums he has. There was a little bit of choppiness in the beginning, missing syllables, added extra syllables, but it's fine. It wasn't egregious. It wasn't extremely noticeable. It's noticeable to me. I don't think most people really give a shit about stuff like that. I do. That is why I judge songs on my criteria. Let's get back into this one. Let's see where he's going with this.
Nothing I could write that'll match that. My biggest fear writing this record wasn't putting out trash. It was disappointing myself in the fan base. Now I want you to picture me. I'm in a hotel rapping, crying on.
I didn't hear what he said that rhymed with fan base. Because at the end of each rhyme scheme, it's supposed to be impactful. And if it doesn't lead to a transition, or if it is a completely different rhyme scheme after that, I need to be able to see the delineation there.
They gon' tell me that I'm losing my passion. If I do, am I repeating my actions? Yeah, look, how could you leave us as massive? There ain't nothing I could write that'll match that. My biggest fear writing this record wasn't putting out trash. It was disappointing myself in the fan base. Now I want you to picture me. I'm in a hotel rapping, crying on the floor of the bathroom, staring in the mirror.
Okay, so it never came. Either fan base was going to be what he transitions to and starts rhyming with fan base, or he was rhyming with fan base before and ended it and then just started a completely different rhyme scheme. Neither of those things happened. but it's fine. Let's go ahead and continue.
Me in my room, handshaking, playing. How could you leave us through the speakers on my iPhone? Trying to figure out if I'ma always feel the way that I feel, or maybe someday I can learn to be happy, or maybe I can't be. Cause if the music ain't emotional enough, they gon' call me a has-been. Pain's always been the root of my music.
Hold on, I've been thrown for a loop. I heard him say iPhone and happy, and I didn't hear a rhyme for either of those. So let me go back. I apologize. It's a little disorienting.
Disappointing myself in the fan base. Now I want you to picture me. I'm in a hotel rapping, crying on the floor of the bathroom, staring in the mirror of my room, handshaking, playing. How could you leave us through the speakers on my iPhone? Trying to figure out if I'ma always feel the way that I feel, or maybe someday I can learn to be happy, or maybe I can't.
So I do not mind when artists are more conversational during certain parts of their songs, but if it goes longer than 2 bars, I'm sorry. I don't like it. There are so many words in the English language. There's so many different ways to paint a picture. In a hip hop song, it needs to rhyme. I remember saying that before in another video, and somebody was like, it doesn't need to rhyme. But you don't get to create the criteria of what makes a hip hop song. It's already been made. The foundation of hip hop has always been rhyming. It's one of the 3 elements of hip hop. And it's also the one thing that's expected of you as an artist in hip hop. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on. Let's see if he ends this song in a strong way.
Cause if the music ain't emotional enough, they gon' call me a has-been. Pain's always been the root of my music. If I cut it off, how am I supposed to keep growing? If I let it go, won't my whole career be in ruins? That's when I realized this whole conversation is stupid. I never cared to impress people that don't even know me. I strike what I feel, so I started a movement trying to enjoy a career, but I don't know how to do it when I spend all of my time being afraid I'ma lose it. But then I figured out the reason they follow me, the reason why these fans surrounding me. It's not cause I'm a rap god, I don't need you people to bow to me. All they ever did was doubt me, now everyone's proud of me. Acknowledge me and not you ain't ignoring the following. I'm just teaching them something they couldn't learn in colleges. This is for the kids feeling like they live at the bottom, and every day of their lives feel like it's darker than Halloween. Yeah, you ain't alone out there, look around you, we got a lot of fans in here. Couple 100,000, that's what we did last year. Listen to intro 3, trying to kill my fear. They'll get that in a minute, we about to shatter the critics. I am a savage, admit it, a lot of baggage I live in. That's why the passion is different, really don't care if they get it. We're only 3 records in it, and this is just the beginning. I'm home.
Did he say I have a lot of baggage I live in, or a lot of baggage I live with? Hold on, I'm confused. Give me 1 second, sorry. These small little things always stick out to me that you guys probably don't give a shit about, but I need to do it for my own sanity.
Critics, I am a savage, admit it, a lot of baggage I live in. That's why the passion is different, really don't care if they get it. We're only 3 records in it, and this is just the beginning. I'm home. Real music, real music, real music.
Okay, so this was 6 years ago, and I know that he's grown a lot since then as an artist, so I am still very much excited to go down this journey to see how much he grows as a human being, just as much as he grows as an artist and songwriter. Now, I do know that a lot of his fans resonate with his music on an emotional level, and a lot of it is very emotionally charged. So, when I critique his writing, people get mad. And I can't apologize for that. I mean, I could, but it wouldn't be genuine. So I'm not. There's a lot in this song that I just did not like. I think the message behind it, who he's addressing, who he's speaking to, the things that he's talking about was great. I just wish that it was delivered with some better rhymes. That's it. That's it. It's not terrible by any means. I wouldn't put this in the blacklist. It's kind of close. But I think if there was a few more elements missing to this song, it would have been there. And because I know that conveying a message in rhyme form isn't an easy thing to do, I commend him for his efforts, and I think that he did a pretty decent job, especially given the fact that this was quite some time ago. But I digress. If you do disagree with me, feel free to let me know down below in the comments section. Just remember to be respectful and tactful. So where's this one going? Well, I think you guys might already know the answer. So it's not going into a playlist, and it's not going into a blacklist. It is going into the... But the silver lining is we do have a lot more NF songs to listen to and react to, so I am looking forward to those ones. But yeah, that's going to be all for me for today. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time.